What's up guys, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing some maintenance stuff on the Audi S5. My apologies for no upload last week. I wasn't feeling too great, so I wasn't able to film a video or anything, but just know there's definitely a lot of stuff coming. We've got some visual mods, we've got the JHM race pipes we still got installed, we got to get it tuned, so there's still plenty of stuff coming. That being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification bell, and we'll get right into it. First things first, if you watched a couple videos ago, I ended up putting on the new oil level sensor. With that new oil level sensor, I guess I didn't torque it down all the way. I didn't really have torque specs for it, so I didn't know what to torque it to. So it's been leaking a little bit. First things first, we're gonna jack the car up and get that tightened down so that way we can stop losing that expensive liquid moly oil. After that, we're gonna see if we can get these trunk tail lights wired up. I had one of you guys actually hit me up in the comments and told me how to get the trunk lights to work. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can knock that out, and then I think I'll probably show you guys one of the mods that we got. It did arrive, so stay tuned in. Towards the end of the video, I'll probably show you that. But without further ado, let's get the car jacked up and get this thing tightened down. Just wanted to show you guys, got a new low profile jack, finally. It was getting a little too close with just the regular floor jack, so it's called the black jack, low profile jack, 2.5 tons, should be plenty for what I use it for. But just wanted to show you guys that. As you can see, the car is now jacked up, and there's the little puddle we got there. So do keep in mind, the car's been sitting for like at least a week. Hasn't been driving and just spilling oil everywhere, but that is quite a bit of oil. We got a pretty decent sized puddle. I believe last time we did this, I think I said there was 6 screws holding in this undercarriage plastic stuff. And just as I suspected, it is definitely leaking from this oil level sensors. I guess we'll just have to tighten this bad boy up and hopefully that'll stop it, but it's soaked all around, so that's definitely where it was coming from, no doubt about it. Oil drain plug is good, nothing leaking around it, so yeah, it's definitely got to be coming from here. We'll go ahead and I believe it's a 10mm socket. We'll go ahead and grab that, tighten her down, and hopefully that'll fix the issue. Went ahead and got it all tightened up. I only went to 10 foot-pounds because I thought that was a safe number. I actually called JHM and they didn't know either, so they told me between 8 and 9 Newton meters or something like that, which is around between, I think it's like 11 foot-pounds if we're being exact, but I didn't want to over torque it or anything. So I cleaned up all the oil, and I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if I can see it start leaking again. But other than that, got it tightened down and cleaned up, so hopefully that'll do the trick. I don't want to keep losing oil and getting it all over the floor and everywhere. I just checked my oil and it's showing that it's at the max line, which I know for a fact it wasn't last time I checked. So I think just because the car was jacked up, I'm kind of tilted the oil back. So I'm gonna start the car up real quick, let the oil cycle through there a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and check it again and see how much we need to put in there. There we go. So looks like it's just about halfway between the max fill line and the minimum line. So we'll go ahead and throw a couple quarts in there, if that, and should be good there. Got the oil all buttoned up. Oil level's good. I got the leak fixed, I believe. So it looks like we're low on coolant. After I finish with the taillights, we may run to the store and grab some more of that. But without further ado, let's head to the taillights and hopefully we can get those trunk lights figured out. Now time for the taillights. A while back, maybe a month ago, I made a video basically upgrading my taillights from the factory halogen taillights to the pre-facelift LED taillights, which is these taillights right here. But when doing that, I didn't know that you had to basically steal power from the outside taillight to power the inside taillight on the trunk. Basically, I've been running into an issue where this hasn't been lighting up. The reverse light works, and the actual trunk assembly works for maybe like a split second once the car actually first turns on. But other than that, it just stays blank, doesn't light up, doesn't really do anything. So that's what we're gonna be trying to fix today. One of you guys actually ended up reaching out and letting me know that you have to steal the power from the outside one. I'm basically gonna be using the wires from from an adapter kit that I ordered that didn't work. Hopefully we can figure out how to get this working, and that does the trick. So stay tuned, and we'll get on with the video. As you can tell, it's a new day, slight change of plans. So I was running into some issues with the tail lights. Couldn't figure out how to get the trunk lights working still. Played around with it, tried a few different things, and still no success. So right now we're actually about to go ahead and check out a new truck. So it's not by any means new. It's not 2020, none of that. It's an older Ford Ranger. I'm really just tired of putting miles on the Audi. So this is just gonna be a daily driver to drive to work and things like that, to kind of reduce the miles that I'm putting on the S5. So with that being said, we're gonna hop in the car and head there, and we may have a new truck here soon. All right, guys, so finally made it back home, and as you can see behind me, this is the new daily driver, but this is a 1995 Ford Ranger. I really only grabbed it to be a daily driver, so just to kind of keep the miles off of the S5. I got the car last year in August with 55,000 miles on it, and it already has about 70,000 miles. It hasn't even been a year yet, so this should definitely help slow down how fast the miles are increasing on that car, and it may be a fun little project. So definitely be sure to let me know in the comments if you guys want to see some Ford Ranger content. If not, if you could not care less, then just say that. But I know you guys are more of like the Audi kind of guys, but if you guys want to see like a little resto project or something a little bit different than the typical old Audi content, just let me know, and we can definitely make that happen. So with that being said, I'll kind of show you guys around the truck, then we'll vacuum it out, get it super clean inside, and then maybe even wash outside. But yeah, this is like I said, a 1995 Ford Ranger. Just a regular old truck. Got the 5-speed manual. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, 5-speed manual. Straight body. Not too much body damage or anything. Not too much rust. That's what the bed's looking like. This is what the interior is looking like. Super dirty, but we'll get that cleaned up here shortly. So it's got well over 200,000 miles on it. It's got the little 4-cylinder, 5-speed manual. Just a good old little work truck, just to kind of help out with the commute, but nothing super crazy. Just thought I'd show you guys since I ended up going down and grabbing it. With that being said, I'll go ahead and start cleaning up the car, and then I'll show you what it's looking like after. So I just finished vacuuming out the interior and cleaning up all the mats and everything, and it was absolutely filthy. Pretty much everything was covered in dirt, so now we got it looking a lot better. Here's the mats. Luckily these are rubber floor mats, so I just blasted those off with the hose and called it a day. So right now we're just using some Meguiar's interior detailer, so knocking out all the doors and the dash and pretty much everything that has a surface that can be wiped down. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the mats because there's a lot of stains and stuff in them. Or not the mats, but the carpet, because there's a lot of stains and stuff in them. So I may get some carpet paint and just paint everything black. I feel like that's probably gonna be the easiest way to get rid of all that dirt and gunk and everything. But yeah, right now, just gonna post the camera up and then finish cleaning the dash here. Absolutely disgusting. Just wiped out the cup holder and that's what came out. Ew. Just went ahead and finished cleaning up the Ranger. So as far as the outside, didn't really do too much. I'll probably end up getting the power washer and blasting this out here in the near future. Maybe black out the wheels, do something with the paint, probably just rattle can it if anything. Get these stickers off of here, I don't know, adopt a bat, and then you got something about some skydiving, so. But yeah, didn't really do too much on the outside. We got all the windows rain-exed, got everything vacuumed up, got the mat sprayed off, kind of cleaned out the door jambs here. Got some new air freshener in there. Smells pretty good in here. So she's up to my standards, at least, as far as, you know, get a new car and you gotta do that one deep clean. But yeah, I'll probably get some seat covers and do some other stuff here in the near future. Other than that, that's about all I got for you today, folks. So like I said before, let me know if you want to see some more Ranger content. Who knows, we may lift it, drop it, could turn it into a little drift build, maybe 5.0 swap it, who knows. So let me know if you want to see any of that. I know most of you guys are German car enthusiasts or Audi enthusiasts, so it's probably going to be a no-go, but just let me know in the comments, and if that's something you guys do want to see, we can make it happen. If not, we'll continue with the rest of the Audi stuff that we've been doing. So that being said, stay tuned next week. Got the front lip, we still got to get the JHM and downpipes installed, so we got to get it tuned. We've got a lot of stuff coming for you, so definitely stay tuned. And if you haven't already, remember to smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and drop a like on this video. That's all I got for you today, folks. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.